And welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode. This is episode 14. This is Friday Night SmackDown, and we are on the second week of June, and we are 3 weeks away from the Clash at the Castle PLE in Scotland, which streams live on YouTube on Saturday, June the 7th. Which means that in game time, in universe mode, the PLE will take place on Saturday, June the 27th. Even though the actual PLE universe mode wise takes place on June the 7th on Saturday, which is 3 weeks from now. And here is the official match card for this week's SmackDown. Our first match to kick off SmackDown this week is the megastar LA Knight taking on the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And some more action on SmackDown tonight. Solo Sikoa versus the Archer of Infamy, the Punishment, Damian Priest, with his fellow Terror Twin, Rhea Ripley, over from Monday Night Raw. And some women's action, Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton will face each other in some good old singles action on SmackDown tonight. And some more women's action, one-on-one that is, as Zelina Vega takes on the LWO, as she takes on Legado del Fantasma's Electric Lopez with fellow stablemate Angel Garza in Lopez's corner. And some more women's action on SmackDown, but this time on the tag team side of things, as Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair take on Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And the Tongans, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, take on DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. And some more women's action once again on SmackDown, as Charlotte Flair takes on Naomi, is the queen of WWE versus the glow of WWE. Charlotte, Naomi, it all goes down on SmackDown. And our final match of the evening, the main event, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, takes on a man he knows very, very well, the Viper, the Apex Predator, and future Ballad Hall of Famer Randy Orton, as the two former Legacy members will duke it out and battle it out one-on-one on SmackDown tonight in our main event this week. And before we get into the action, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe for more new content just like this one, so you won't miss new content like the one you're seeing right now on your screen. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss out on new content, of course, just like this one. And with that being said, let's get into the action. And the action starts right now. And we kick off Friday Night SmackDown with some one-on-one action. LA Knight, the megastar of WWE, takes on the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And it all goes down tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank. It is never over till it's over for LA Knight. Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the Bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed. Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
And here we go. LA Knight, Jacob Fatu, one-on-one. And here we go.
The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here. It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
And then there's the always outspoken LA Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic, yeah.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Samoan drop. Super kick.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Bam.
Ooh, man.
get this back into the ring now. Got them off their feet here.
Piercing the throat. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Neckbreaker.
And he turned it around.
Oh, over the top.
Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off. Suicide dive. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Sliding into the ring now.
From way up.
Top down. LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise. As hard as that may be, that's the only way you're going to be able to focus your attacks effectively.
Oh, an overhand punch. Wicked clothesline. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, back elbow. Shoulder right to the midsection. Cuts the attack off. Clothesline.
He's lining him up.
Springboard drop kick.
Up high.
Big time elbow. He's got him down to the pin here. And he kicks out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
The megastar looking for it.
BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
There's 2. What in the world? Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? He catches Knight with a counter.
Knight shows his agility.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a barreling spear.
Ooh. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Tossing them aside.
Oh, God.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. And he comes in under the ropes down. Ooh, great anticipation.
Driven down.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Able to slip away.
Caught with a clothesline.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, right to the throat.
He just flipped the script there. Super kick.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
It's that time. The pin drop. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Slam down. What a Samoan drop. And now looking even worse for wear.
And his body has to be in extreme. Taking flight from the top with a splash.
Knight is in big jeopardy here. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Lights out. DDT connects. LA Knight is done. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And he's still in the game.
He is just barely still in the fight.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Knight was ready for that.
LA Knight kick to the gut. Force strike.
Knight about to end this fight. 2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Talk about a close ball. And you can sense the desperation mounting.
LA Knight.
BFT.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? 2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner.
LA Knight comes up big.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu is never in a good mood, but this is definitely worse than usual.
The Samoan Werewolf is ready to go on a rampage, so consider the entire locker room on notice right now.
LA Knight, the megastar, picks up the victory over the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, to kick off SmackDown. Solo Sikoa defeats Damian Priest. And it is time for some women's action. Nia Jax, the irresistible force, the Annihilator, as she takes on Tiffany Stratton. And it all goes down right here, right now, on Friday Night SmackDown.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable. Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany. Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever. Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect. Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
And here we go. Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, one-on-one, and this match is underway.
The sometimes abrasive Tiffany Stratton.
Transition right into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest. Earth-shaking power slam.
Lands a timely reversal. Corey, what's got to be the game plan when taking on Nia Jax?
You have to know how to take the fight to Nia in a smart way, Cole. Out wrestler. Pick your spots wisely. And most importantly, don't get overzealous. That's how you take on Nia Jax.
Elbow drop with authority.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, stomping away. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, with authority. And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move. Stratton saved herself.
And a quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
Premature to try to end things now.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Sharp clothesline. This is a thing of beauty. The Grand Slam.
Oof.
Dropping the elbow.
And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it.
Her energy's contagious.
Ooh, wow, lights out. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
Ew, twisting the body.
Throws her back in from ringside. Tiffany manages to counter. Oh! Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant steal this one. Almost 2.5.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. With the counter. Gosh. Oh, the elbow connects. Boom, what impact.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, going over to the Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
And she kicks at it, too.
That was a long 2 count there.
Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown. Look it up. What's next? That can make an opening for her.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Incredible how they were able to get all the lift needed to debilitate the large Tiffany Stratton.
A narrow escape.
Big forearm.
Tiffany finds the advantage.
Lands an elbow.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well. Oh, God. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Nia Jax.
Muscled all the way up and got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb. Tiffany's on the clean streak.
What a kick out at two.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
Oh man, this might be it.
Two. Fights out at two.
She just won't stay down.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax on the verge here.
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
And an elbow drop too.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Fireman's carry and a front slam. And retaliates with a counter.
Gravity grounds their opponent while she ascends up.
What a move by Stratton. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still...
The center of the universe.
The 20th moonsault ever. Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level up.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
This is nasty. Brutality.
Wow. Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Tiffany finds the advantage.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Good gravy with a body blow.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Uh-oh. Moves away the attack and answers with a bulldog. She dodges out of the way.
Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Elbow drop, big time.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end
check out the power of the irresistible force.
Oh, Samoan drop. Could that be enough?
For the win, and a kick out at 2.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Boom. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Oh, a leg breaker.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, right to the leg. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Knife edge chop.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. Corkscrew, Stratton bomb.
And that took Nia down. 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton comes up big and gets the win.
Nia less than dominant in this one. She's not going to handle this result well.
Maybe you should go comfort Nia, Saxton.
You know, maybe I will, Corey. Maybe the old sax man will.
Oh, my God.
Tiffany Stratton picks up the victory in women's action over the irresistible force, the dominant Nia Jax on Friday Night SmackDown. As the action keeps on rolling on. Zelina Vega defeats Electric Lopez to pick up the victory in women's action. And Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair defeat Chelsea Green and Piper Niven in women's tag team action on SmackDown. The Tongans, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, Bloodline 2.0 defeat Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano DIY to pick up the tag team victory in tag team action on SmackDown tonight. It is time for some more women's singles action. One-on-one is the queen of WWE versus the glow of WWE. Charlotte Flair versus Naomi. And it all goes down right here, right now, tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. the opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment. Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
And here we go. Women's action. Charlotte Flair, Naomi, one-on-one. And here we go.
We're officially underway, and the Queen looks to build on the legacy she created. One that is synonymous with excellence.
Love Charlotte or loathe her, but you cannot dispute her greatness. Charlotte owns a resume without... Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Outright presentation of power there.
Michael Cole, the Queen, could...
Half crab rolls on her back, and that'll help her break.
All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Oh, a quick way to respond with the reversal.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Quick change of position. A change of control here. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Boom.
Tagged with a punch.
Ow! A quick finish. Can she do it? And she gets a quick kick out.
She still has a lot more in her.
Great athleticism. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Corey, we've talked a lot before about the intimidation factor that must come with standing across the ring from Charlotte Flair. But I have to wonder, how do you counteract that when the time comes?
Well, Cole, preparation goes a long way against a competitor like Charlotte. There's plenty of tape of Charlotte's success, just as there is some tape of her few failures. There are cracks in the armor of the Queen, and if you've studied enough, you'll know where to find them.
On a leg drop, bulldog!
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that. Sidewalk slam.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Charlotte's still in this. She's still in this one. Quicker than Naomi there. Stuck up Enziguri.
Way to avoid that.
A quick reversal from her.
Nicely done.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, my gosh.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Did you hear that impact? Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Knee straight to the neck. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Tapping the
Leg DDT. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. My, oh my, what elevation.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Kick gets caught.
Charlotte able to steer clear. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. She goes back into the ring. Fends off the attack with an elbow. A hurricane runner. Into a spike deep. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Naomi finds her target with that one.
Isolating the arm.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
And she came into this match studying game tape and prepared. And look how it's paying off. Charlotte doesn't even know what's hit her right now.
Counter by Charlotte.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. Sky high. Taking a flight to nowhere.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
That was that in-ring innovation of Naomi we've mentioned. What a move.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
No way.
face and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Submission locked in. Is it over? Is it? Let's go over a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Just look at the damage to Charlotte's face after that shot.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
And she quickly turned that around.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Naomi felt that one big time.
Makes the cover. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them. Naomi put a stop to that.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
An unfortunate loss for Charlotte Flair.
This is only going to drive Charlotte more in the long run. She's not going to take this defeat lying down.
The Glow has defeated the Queen as Naomi defeats Charlotte Flair to pick up the victory in singles women's action on SmackDown tonight. As we head into our next match of the evening. And that match is the main event of the evening, as the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes takes on the Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, as the two former Legacy members will face each other in one-on-one action in our main event on Friday Night SmackDown. And it's next.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion. And who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
Here we go. It's main event time. Rhodes, Orton, one-on-one main event, and here we go.
Resilience there that you just don't always see these days. A fortitude that keeps him going, even if it's not always in his best interest.
Cody will always keep fighting no matter what. The problem is, sometimes he'll keep fighting even when his body doesn't want to.
An admirable quality to have, but also a dangerous one. The Rhodes will always say he fights more with his heart than his mind.
And the opposite corner, we see WWE's Apex Predator. Expect Orton to go on the attack right out of the gate to gain the upper hand.
We know Randy Orton's a master strategist, but the Viper's almost more dangerous when he's moving on instinct alone.
Look at him catch him off guard. A great counter and a cover. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
Tried for it early. Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
One step ahead there.
Oh!
Corey, what's one of the more common mistakes competitors make when facing off against Randy Orton?
Hold on, is he thinking of the submission here?
Our bar is locked in, and they are just wrenching away.
Just excruciating pain. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Uh-oh, position in. Measuring. Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted. Goodness gracious. Each of his boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Rhodes denies the attack. Wards off that offense from Cody. This is a situation you want to avoid. Down on the windpipe.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh my goodness, Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Straight into the pin. 2, and he powers out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Cover, cover, cover.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent, and an elbow.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Elbow on the spot.
Able to slip out of that one.
And a clothesline.
Caught that and reversed it.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Springboard drop kick. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
The audacity.
Sizing up their opponent. Uh-oh.
Oh, he fends that off. Off the rope. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Cody.
There's Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. And back elbow creates separation.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Side effect. Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Nothing's going to stop him. Orton so evasive.
Orton gets the better there.
The devastating Orton stop.
With the Cody's being covered. This could be it. Breaks the close count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely Randy Orton. There it is.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. The WWE Universe standing in attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not.
There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your
Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
Yeah, the Apex Predator just found himself slipping down the food chain.
That may be true for now, but I have a feeling Randy's not going to let something like this happen again.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, picks up the victory over the Viper, Randy Orton, in the main event of this week's Friday Night SmackDown, as we are 3 weeks away from the Clash at the Castle, Scotland, PLE, which will be streaming live on Saturday, June the 7th on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, until then, and as always, signing out.